Hey guys, it's your girl Chrissy Pips. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I am laying on my couch. Listen, I have had a very long week and it's only Wednesday. So I helped with volleyball tryouts at my son's school today. I've been dealing with some family stuff that's been running me ragged. But I still want to get a video out for you. So in today's video, we're going to go over documenting your trade. And I'll show you a digital way to document your trades using TradingView, which is like my favorite way to document my trades. I'll also go over a manual way, so that you have that information as well. But as always, if you're here, you're interested. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's say we have already finished our markup on the daily time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, and if you trade on a 30-minute, let's say we are down to the 30-minute, and we need to go ahead and finish out our analysis, right? So let's see. Let's pull out the fibs and see what our analysis tells us. That's important, right? So because this is an uptrend, we're gonna draw the fib out from low to high repeatedly. Since the market on the 30-minute is going up, we're gonna continue to look at things that give us entries for buys. It's that simple. And one of the things I do like to do is make sure that all of my points are correct. So let's see if we got seduced by any wicks on these bottom points. Let's see. Yeah, we did one right there. Okay. And let's draw out. These are all for buys on the 30 minutes. So we would have gotten an entry here. We would have gotten an entry here. Just barely though, barely. We would have gotten, I think we might have got stopped out here, but we would have got back in. Let's see. Yeah, we would have got stopped out there, but we would have got back in. Let's see. We would have got an entry here. And price broke our trend line on this last swing up. So let me go ahead and make these a little thicker. And then this one is actually a trend line from the daily, but I'll make that one thicker and a little bit darker as well, just so you can see it. And the fibs are black and white on purpose. But let's zoom in on this 30-minute. Okay. So this is our analysis, right? We finished our fib. We finished finding our zones. And for those of you who want me to go a little bit more in depth on how I find the zones and how I use the fibs, let me know. Put a comment in. I'll be happy to respond. But we know once our trend line is broken, we're looking for something different. So publishing your trades, right? So if we had got in here, we would have said as soon as it broke this low, we did a market execution for a sale. So I put my entries as blue, and you can actually double click the line and you can type in it. And let's make it a different color font so we can actually see it. So we'll make it black font. entry, and that's our blue line. So it tells you right over here. Let me zoom in just a little bit. Oh, it actually won't get bigger. Let me just make the font bigger then. So let's change it from 12 to 20. And we'll make it nice and bold so everybody can see it. So this is where we would have entered on the market execution for the sale, because we made a lower low from the last low. And from here, we would have pulled out our extension. And this would have become our potential take profit. So this was a sale, remember? So we're going to make the take profit line green. Then that would have been like take profit 1. So we'll make this nice and bold as well. And double click. Call this TP1. And everything pops up over here next to where price is located. Let's see. And our stop loss would have been in between here. So let's see. And the stop loss is always red. It's always going to be red. So let's change that to red. Because when you look on MT4, your stop loss is red too. So let's drop it right there. Let's name this one stop loss. Okay. And then I always have, like, if we enter here on the blue, let's make this one thick too. If we enter here on the blue, I always set an alert like in the middle on a line. So let's make this one yellow, or I'll make it, let's say, oh, let's do gold, or this brownie gold color. Okay, so I always set an alert somewhere to move stop loss into profit, right? Because the market went in the direction that we wanted it to go in. We have a little bit of money. We broke past the break-even point, so we want to move our stop loss into profit, right? Now that that's done, okay? And another thing, you can use the text notes down here at the bottom to put your trading plan or strategy. I have mine written out here just because I really like to be able to see everything. So you can always put notes down here in the bottom where it says text notes, okay? But I do suggest, highly recommend, tracking and writing down, keeping track of, documenting all of your trades. Now the way that we would do that is go ahead and go over here. So we would have written down these items here. Let's do a new note, and I'll move this over to hit publish up here in the corner. Let's move this screenshot over so we can see it, and let's move this over so I can have both on the screen at the same time. There we go. Now this, we are looking for a sale, and we put entry at, and our entry price point is 89309, and it's 0.89309. Actually, let's do this. So today it is 6 p.m. So this was, I think it was like 10 o'clock this morning when I found it. Let's scroll. Yeah, 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Chart mark up. 10 a.m. chart markup. Entry was at 89309. We put our stop loss at 0.89497. TP1 at 0.89248. Alert at, oh, if y'all can hear my computer, excuse my computer, it's going through some stuff. I'm trying to render some things and make a video at the same time. How about we put alert in there instead? There we go. How about we, there we go. Alert at, and we said that was this line here. So 0.89276 to move stop loss into profit. Trend line was broken. We did a market X for the sale. And we said our take profit was market X for the sale. Found take profit with fib extension tool. Take profit 1 is the 127. Okay. And the reason why I like to publish my markups on TradingView is because you get the opportunity to go back in and see exactly what happened. So this is finished. You can add whatever notes you want to here. Let's see. I have Grammarly on. So Grammarly tries to fix everything. So we can ignore all of those. This is our analysis. This was a short in the market. Our category is going to be trend analysis because that's what we use to get to how we decided. Tags, always, hashtag Chrissy Pips. And let's see, what's another one? Let's do, so that's one tag. Let's do Forex Diva or Forex and, or no, how about, there we go. Forex Diva. And we'll do team takeoff. Just remember to not do the spaces. Team takeoff. Okay. You have the option to link a StockTwits and a Twitter account to your TradingView account if you want to like publish things there. If the check mark, or I'm sorry, if the lock is open, that means that this is going to be for public access when you publish it. If the lock is closed, it's private and you are the only person who can see it. So it's up to you if you want to do that. I'm going to make this one public and click publish. Okay. Let's get rid of this. No, I don't want to save it. Now, see this little counter here? Once you publish your markup, you only have 15 minutes to delete it. Okay? After that 15 minutes, it cannot be deleted or modified. But for now, you can still update your ID and things like that. You can see how many people comment, like, all of your trade ideas. But see this little arrow here, right here? What's going to happen is if you come back in a day and you click on this little arrow, it's going to show you the next candles that happen after you published your idea. So if I had published this earlier in the day, like when I seen this trade happen, it would have stopped right here for these candles, and then when I push play, it would have moved over this way. It would have moved over in this area. But see, it just gives you a little play bar. And it's nice to have because I can literally go back through like different trade setups and ideas. So let's close this one. And then in the little bar over here, see where it says my ideas on the light bulb? This is the last one that we published, so this is how we find it. And see, it still gives us the option to delete with the timer. We have 13 minutes left, or we can edit it and it gives us our tags. But this is how you find your ideas once you publish them. You click the little light bulb. So I have ideas and things from previous weeks and things like that. If you guys are not already doing so, please follow me on TradingView, because I do post things periodically here. So let's see, I'll go to my profile, and the way that you find people is up here in the little search box where it says ticker. Change it to people and just type in a name. It pops up, and then you'll have the option to follow over here on the side. But once you start publishing ideas and things, it gives like how many people you're following, what you trade. For the most part, most of what I trade, 93% of what I trade and what I publish is Forex, some commodities, some cryptocurrencies. But it'll show you this here, regular tags that I use. But you get a good idea of how you're doing, because now you have a reference point to go back to. If something went wrong in the trade, or go back to YouTube, if something went wrong in the trade or it went really right in the trade, you have a way to see what you did. And that's an awesome thing, because you always want to be able to see your progress. You want to be able to see areas of opportunity if you have any, you know, because at the end of the day, we're always learning and the market changes. But I wanted to share this video because it's very important that you make it a priority to document your trades. Now, this notebook here is another good way to document your trades. Put the date that you started the trade, the date that you ended the trade, like the day that you opened the trade, the day that you closed the trade. So you're open in the first line, the day that you closed in the second line. What session was it? Did it end in a different session? What the symbol is? What the direction was on your daily, your 4 hour, and then if like I go day, 4 hour, 30 minute. So I have a section here for each one. So for the day, for the 4 hour, and for the 30 minute, and then my notes from those. So looking at ACAD on the daily, it was going in this direction. I found supply and demand zones. And then on the 4 hour, it was going in this direction, found supply and demand zones, look for entries and exits. Because every now and then, if it's a really good trade, I'll trade it on the 4 hour. And then for the last one, I'll put, I found supply and demand, entry and exit points, and I'll actually write down what price I entered at, what was my stop loss, what was my take profit. And then once I close the trade, at the end, I'll do my final analysis. Because you, like I said, you want to learn something from every trade that you do. And if there's something that was wrong, that went totally the wrong direction in your trade, now you have a way to review your analysis, because you might have not been in like the best state of mind to trade, right? But you can review your analysis and see exactly what it is, or you can share what it is with somebody else. Hopefully by now in your trading journey, you've gotten an accountability partner or a trading partner, and you can always use these notes to review with your trading partner. I would highly recommend following your trading partner on TradingView so that you two can see each other's ideas, because the purpose of having a trading partner, especially when you're beginning, is to have somebody else to bounce those ideas and your analysis off of. It's important because you don't always see everything. So it's a good idea to have a set of fresh eyes to look at your pair too. But let's see. But please, please, please remember, it is very, very, very important for you to track each and every one of your trades. Even like when I do demo trades, I'll put a note next to it that says demo. So I know it was in my demo account, but I can still take a look at what my analysis said and things like that. So it's very important, especially for personal growth and development, that you take these trades but track each trade, okay? I'll see you guys in the next 101 Wednesday video. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the Monday session. For those of you who are a part of the team, I will see you tonight at Club Cobain on Go Live. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please drop those in the little box below. I read every comment and I'll be happy to respond. Like I said also earlier, if you're interested in a little more in-depth breakdown of my analysis, let me know. I'll be happy to do a video. But see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Hope you guys are having an awesome and productive day.